Hi, it's David McLean and welcome again to Living in the GTA. Now on today's short video, we're going to look at condos in Corktown, and we're going to talk about what makes this area and specifically these condo complexes such a great option for purchase or investment. So stay tuned. Now, perhaps some of the most well-known condo buildings in this area are the River City buildings, River City 1, 2, and River City 3 just behind me here. These are amazing buildings, and the final phase 4, is just under construction now, Harris Square. This is certainly one of the first places that people start to look, partly just because of the uniqueness and what's become a kind of iconic anchor of condo buildings in this area. Now, we also have the Distillery District buildings. Now, as some of you probably remember, a few years back, these were actually initially built for residences for the athletes that were here in Toronto for the Pan Am Games, but then since they have become full operating condo buildings. Some great options here as well. Now, just a little bit outside of sort of the Corktown barriers proper, we have the Distillery District, an amazing area in the downtown east because it's not only historic, but there's so many great shops and restaurants and bars and a variety of condo buildings, both sort of smaller boutique and some larger towers. And certainly you have to include Regent Park if you're going to talk about condos in Corktown. Now, this area has been completely revitalized over what it was several decades back. You probably wouldn't even recognize it if you remember it from that period, if you're that age, which I of course am not. But it has so many things going for it in terms of the variety of buildings they put in. There's great infrastructure, there's a new aquatic center, but also the value. Certainly Regent Park at this point in my mind has the best value per square footage of any other condos in the downtown core. So in terms of, people who are say, I'm still looking for a deal, this is probably one of the first places you should look if you're wanting to buy a condo in downtown Toronto. Now, if you're someone who likes physical activity, getting outside, exercising, this area is also fantastic because many of these areas are just adjacent to what is probably, I guess, the second largest park in the downtown core, next to High Park, which is Corktown Common. It has trails, you can walk your dog, you can cycle, and then also there is the new Cooper Crew YMCA, which I belong to. This is a great facility, pretty much almost brand new YMCA, and there's some great activities there. So this is an ideal area for anyone who's a physical fitness person and wants those options to work out and to be active, wants those close by to where they live. Access to transit is probably one of the most obvious positive features of living in this neighborhood. Many people have decided to forego having a car because you are so close to certainly street cars that are going to get you to the subway in a matter of minutes. There's the King car and the Queen car. These are 24-hour services that can take you up to the Broadview station. Certainly transportation, location, those two factors are really what make the Corktown area ideal for anyone searching for a condo in downtown Toronto at this point. So there you have it. That was a quick snapshot of condos in Corktown. Now, if you'd like more specific information about this area and some of these buildings, you'd perhaps like to receive some listings to find out what is available for sale right now, or you'd like to get out and actually see some of these units in person, don't hesitate to be in touch. My contact info is below. If you like my channel, please subscribe, and you'll also be among the first to receive my new videos when they get posted. And please remember, there really are no silly questions when it comes to real estate. So I look forward to answering your questions and helping you realize your dreams and goals in real estate here in the GTA.